teachers ask us to write daily diary. So, sir, why should we write daily diary?
Now, year 2020, August month. We are in August month, and corona crisis is going on. 20 years later, imagine yourself, my dear children. If you are in class 4, you are in which class now? Fifth class. 20 years later, where you will be? Can you just tell? You would have completed your education.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maybe you might have got married. Maybe you will have a baby also. Or say 25 years later, you will have a baby, right or wrong? At that point of time, your son or daughter asks you, Mom, or Dad, what is corona? What happened during those days? My teacher told me in the class that in the year 2020, there was corona, there was lockdown, schools were not functioning for many months, only online education was there. I would like to know more about this, Mom, if she asks. You have to recollect and tell all that. If you put down your experiences on the paper today, imagine you giving this book to your child. Your child will get to understand in a better way. You can recollect, oh my God, when I was in 5th class, one day, a ma'am has called me. They wanted me to come for the online shooting program. I came with my parents. You'll recollect today in a better way. If you go back home and put down all your thoughts today on the paper, you can read them, you can recollect them after 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Otherwise, soon you will forget all these things. You will remember, but remember only vaguely. Are you able to understand? So, your memories, your diary will constitutes your memories. Imagine now, had you written daily diary when you were in class 3, can you tell me what is the date today? The shooting is going on. What is the date today? August? Okay. August 15th, 2017, when you are in class 3. Can you tell me what happened? Can you recollect? It's difficult to recollect, right or wrong? If you are having daily diary, if you look into that, you will be able to understand what happened on that day. Right or wrong? Moreover, my dear children, when you put your thoughts onto the paper, when you write, it results in improvement in your handwriting. Your handwriting improves. Secondly, your language, your expression, your communication skills improve. Tomorrow, whichever field you want to enter, you may want to become an IAS officer, IPS officer, or a doctor, or an engineer, or a lawyer. Whichever field you choose, good handwriting, good communication skills are always key to success. They will help you in a big way. That's why we want all the children from class 2 onwards to write daily diary every day. When school was functioning, teachers used to check all these things. Now, only online education going on. Teachers may not get that much of time to call each one of you. Even if they are calling, to check your daily diary becomes difficult. My dear children, once school reopens, I am going to come to your class, I am going to check your daily diaries. Teachers will be checking your daily diary, only not that day. All these days, August month, September month, are you writing daily diary or not? So if you are not writing daily diary, at least from today onwards, the minute you watch this, from today onwards, you start writing daily diary once again. It will benefit you in a big way. You are all disciplined children. No need to cross-check time and again. I know slaters. I love slaters. My dear children, understood? Never ever miss out daily diary. Before going to bed, you need to spend only 15 minutes time. If you write down what all happened today because of lockdown, we couldn't go out, not now, earlier in the month of March. Had you written that, now you can recollect, Amma, which day lockdown was imposed, can you tell? It's difficult for you to tell now. But had you written daily diary, you can tell easily. Understood? So keep writing daily diary, don't miss it out. Okay, next.
Not writing much during this lockdown time. How to improve our handwriting?
You should keep writing because its program is going on. We are not giving you much written work. This I know clearly. But you should not take it as an advantage. Write, for example, daily diary. You should write every day. If you have read a story, try to write the synopsis of that. Practice handwriting every day for 10 minutes for better handwriting. Because children, remember, whatever is there in your mind, unless and until you put it on the paper, teacher will not be able to understand whether you know the answer or not. Otherwise, you don't get marks. So if your writing is not legible, not good, if the teacher is not able to understand what you are writing, then you will not get good marks. You cannot communicate your ideas to others. If your writing looks shabby, nobody will like your writing. Nobody will take a look at your notebook or exam answer sheet. So always focus. Would you like to comb your hair every day? Would you like to look neat and clean every day, or you want to don't want your good appearance? Tell me. You want good appearance, right? You want to look neat and clean, right or wrong? Same way, your handwriting should also be neat and clean. Imagine neat handwriting on your notebook. Don't you think teacher will appreciate you? It will be good to look at? Yes or no? So always practice handwriting for 10 minutes a day. In the night before going to bed, you are going to write daily diary. Class 2 children onwards. Class 1 children cannot write, pre-primary children cannot write, I understand. But class 2 onwards, make an effort. In fact, class 2 children make an effort. Class 3 onwards, compulsorily, all of you class 3 to class 10 should write daily diary. While writing daily diary, try to write it neatly. Wherever, in fact, not just daily diary. It is an assignment or worksheet, whatever. Whenever you are writing, focus attention on handwriting. Okay?